Good day, Cancer, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for June 2nd to the 8th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I'm choosing happiness. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Let's see here. Your main energy is the Jack of Diamonds. Promotion, raise, or increase in your financial abundance. You're doing something. You're doing something extra to get this, okay? And you're asking yourself, is it worth it? Am I really going to get this promotion? Am I going to get this raise or this abundance or whatever? And yeah, you are. But the problem is, you're going to be asking this question throughout the whole week, this being your main energy. So this is going to be a struggle for you throughout the week. But you need to know that, yes, keep doing whatever you're doing. You're doing great. Keep it up. You will get that promotion or raise. You will get that increase in financial abundance. But yeah, there's a burden. There's something burdening you. Okay. So I feel like this is part of the struggle. I feel like this is part of the struggle, that this is what's burdening you, is the wondering if all this extra work I'm doing is it paying off? And the cards are saying don't give in to the burden, because you might be thinking about giving in to the burden and being like, it's not working out, I'm done, and then you stop, and then there is no chance of that promotion raise. There is no chance in that increase in your abundance. So no, don't give up. The end is coming soon, but also remember that burdens are in your hands. Okay, you have the ability to remove the burden. Now, that ain't always true for everything. Some burdens we are just burdened with, and there's no getting out of it. But I wholeheartedly believe that most burdens, we have the ability to remove them. Okay, and the thing is here is that, how to remove this burden? Stop asking the question. Just keep doing what you're doing. Have faith in yourself that you're going to be okay. Because I feel like the burden is your lack of confidence in the fact that you're going to get that promotion or raise. Okay. Seven of Hearts. You need to stop. You're doing too damn much for others. How that might be why you're questioning if all the extra work is worth it, because you're putting other time. You're putting more other energy, blah, 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 into somebody else or something else. Okay, and you need to cut that fat. I feel like it's a person. I feel like you're doing something. I think you're doing more stuff for some person, and you need to cut that fat out and start thinking about you. Start thinking about number one. Start thinking about your priorities, because they're hurting because of this person. Of course, it doesn't have to be a person. This could be work, that you're doing too much at work. But I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like a person is taking up your time. A person is taking up your energy, and you need to cut that person off, regardless, how they feel about it. It's too bad. You got to think about you. Am I telling you to be selfish? Yes, I am. I am telling you to be selfish, because it's okay to be selfish. All right. If you're not 100%, how can you be even 50% for another person? You have to be 110% for you. Okay. This life is about you. It's not about everybody else. Even though, yes, everybody else matters, but at the end of the day, it's about you and where you're going and what you're doing and what's making you happy. Okay. Yes, I do strongly believe that it's okay to be a bit selfish. Now, don't be egotistical. That's different. Don't be prideful. That's different. But taking care of yourself and taking the care of the things that you need to take care of over taking care of other people's shit, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Then you got a past love coming in. Yeah, so somebody from your past is coming in. It's somebody that you care about, okay? And the relationship just didn't go the right way, right? It just did not work out for whatever reason. But now this person's coming back into your life. Maybe they've entered your mind. Maybe you saw them at the grocery store. Whatever it may be, this person's coming back in. And you need to figure out if you want to let them back in or not. This can be any kind of relationship. It can be a romantic one, friend, family, whatever. But the thing here is that the cards are saying don't. Don't repeat this, because that's what's going to be. It's going to be a big old repeat. Okay, you're going to go through the same shit with this person, possibly worse. It's going to end the same or possibly worse. Okay, it might work out for a week, it might work out for a month, it might work out for a year. But the thing is that it's still going to end the same. It's still going to end. Okay, then you got sincere, unconditional love. Okay, so either you have somebody who sincerely, unconditionally loves you and wants to lock it down with you. So don't be surprised if you're with somebody that they don't end up proposing to you this week. Or this is somebody coming in that eventually will propose to you, somebody that has sincere, unconditional love for you. Or this is you having sincere, unconditional love for yourself. You finally making a commitment to you. You finally making yourself number one above everybody else in your life. You thinking of you and where you need to be, where you want to be, what you want to do, what you care about. That's what I feel. I don't feel like this is a person coming in. I don't feel like this is somebody that you're with that's proposing to you. I feel like this is you finally committing to you and not everybody else. I feel like you do a lot for other people, and it's time for you to commit to you. Okay, be the rebel. Absolutely, be the rebel. Go after the things that you want, and also go against people's beliefs of what they think that you should do. Okay, because that would be somebody wanting you to go back to the past. That would be somebody wanting you to keep doing for them and not doing for yourself. Okay, be the rebel to say, hey, no, I need to do me. It's time for me to commit to me. Okay, so definitely be the rebel. Wow. All right. So you do have new passionate love coming in. Now, this can be a person. So for some of you, this is a person. The sincere, unconditional love is a person. Okay. For some of you. So you do have new passionate love. Maybe this is new passionate love between you and whoever you're with, by, possibly an engagement, asking you to marry them. Or it could be somebody coming in that you're going to have a new passion and love with, and they want to make a commitment. But again, my real feelings is this is new passionate love for you, new passionate love for what you want. That's all I keep hearing in my head, is that this is all about you, and being there for yourself. Okay, save money. All right, so the last message is save money. So when it comes to the weekend, definitely don't be blowing money. When this card comes up, a lot of times you need that money. Something's going to come up, maybe a flat tire, maybe some unexpected bill or whatever, and you're going to need that extra money. So don't be buying that new pair of shoes or that new video game or whatever it is that you're wanting to buy. We always have wants. But they're always going to be there. And don't be going out to fancy restaurants or anything like that, or whatever. Just save your damn money, okay? Because you're going to need it for something, all right, in the future. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot card, the reader tarot cards, or rider tarot cards have to say. Oh, yeah, new life. New life. I feel like that's what this really is, man. Is that there's new life coming in. This is the Empress. She is birth, she is uh just love and life and whatnot. And I feel like you're breathing in new life into yourself. That's what I think is going to happen here. If you would just cut off the fat and start thinking about you, you're going to breathe in new life into yourself. I feel like it's something that you really need. I feel like when you do this, you're literally going to go, that's what's been missing in my life, is this feeling of taking care of me, this feeling of going after what I want out of life, and not worrying about what everybody else needs. Okay, so yeah, I would say definitely, I basically fall in love with yourself this week, is what I would say. Love yourself more than anything this week. Go against those, what people say, oh, well, you're being selfish. Well, who cares? It's time to be selfish. I lost somebody recently who was not selfish at all. She did for everybody. And doing everything for everybody literally brought her to the end of her life. So don't be that person. Don't be that loved one that I had. Be somebody that thinks about themselves a little bit. Like I said, You got to be 110% to even be 70% for other people. Yes, you're the magician. Yeah, you have everything that you need to do this, to bring yourself up, to work on your priorities, to bring yourself that promotion, that raise, that increase in financial abundance. You have everything that you need to do. You are the magician. You can create. Okay, and I feel like you know this, but I feel like you're letting people in your life hold you back. Don't do that. Breathe new life into you, okay? Birth a new life for you. So, anyway, that's all I got for you. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.